Good morning, everyone. Today we will discuss the next agricultural practice, that is storage. What we need to do in the storage part, we need to protect our food grains and agricultural products from pests, rodents, and other microbes. Now, we know that more than 10% of the crop produce is spoiled in India because of improper storage. So, we have to reduce this. We know that the harvested crop is having lot of moisture content. So, before storing them in any kind of anywhere, we must dry them in sun so that their moisture content will be lowered. And on commercial scale, we can use mechanical dryers to reduce the moisture content of the grains. Both these methods prevents the attack by insects, pests, bacteria and fungi. Now the dried food grains are ready to store in suitable storage containers. We have to store the grain. We can store the grains if on small scale we want to store it. We can store it in jute bags or metallic bins. But if we want to store it on commercial scale, we need to use gunny bags or silos. First of all, let us discuss about important facts about gunny bags, how we store them in gunny bags. Gunny bags filled with the dried foods are stacked in large godown. They are kept away from the walls on wooden platforms, that is above the ground and away from the walls. Why we do this? To avoid spoilage due to moisture. Now different pathways are also provided between stacks of grains for periodic inspection, spraying and fumigation. Formation of pathways are known as alleys to protect them from pests and microorganisms. Now the next part is silos. We'll move on to the next topic, that is silos. Silos are the big and tall cylindrical structures. What they do, they store different stocks of food items at different levels, and each level has different opening through which grains can be taken out when required. Now, with this, there is a small concept of buffer stock also. First of all, we need to understand what is buffer stock. It is huge reserve stock of food materials. Can you tell me why we require this buffer stock? First of all, it ensures the availability of food grain throughout the year, and it also allows the distribution of food grains everywhere. And third one is to meet the emergency requirements. Other than these, this buffer stock also maintains the price line of food grains in the open market. So we have discussed the part storage. I hope you have understood. Thank you.